Commissioner Benarchek
has joined.
Commissioner Joan DeSantis
Has joined. Commissioner DeSantis, can you hear me?
Yes,
Okay, perfect. Our meeting will begin shortly. Thank you.
thank you.
It's 4 o'clock, and I call the November 20th City of Las Vegas Art Commission meeting to order. Would the Deputy City Clerk call the roll, please?
Chair Beals,
Here.
Vice Chair Bednarchik,
here.
Second Vice Chair Roberts,
Here.
Commissioner Clevin, excused. Commissioner Westfield, Commissioner Douglas, excused. Commissioner DeSantis,
Here,
Commissioner Chirk,
Here.
Commissioner Chi, excused. Commissioner Portnoy,
Here.
Commissioner Von Bastions,
Here.
Commissioner Galati.
Here.
Thank you, Chair. You have a quorum.
Thank you so much. And has this meeting been properly noticed and posted in compliance with the Nevada Open Meeting Law?
Yes, Chair, it has.
Thank you so much. Well, we would like to welcome Mr. Craig Galati to the City of Las Vegas Art Commission. Mr. Galati, would you like to introduce yourself?
Thank you very much. I'm really glad to be here. I've been wanting to be on this commission for many years. I am a native Las Vegan. Grew up here and a practicing architect with the firm LGA Architecture, where I led that firm for many, many years. I just recently semi-retired in July and sold my shares out to my younger partners, helping them out a little bit, but I'm pursuing a career in art, and we'll see how that goes. But I'm enjoying it, so thank you.
Thank you so much. Comment during this portion of the agenda must be limited to matters on the agenda for action. If you would wish to be heard, come forward and give your name for the record. The amount of discussion as well as the amount of time any single speaker is allowed may be limited. I see no one has any public comment. So I would like to call for a vote to approve the final minutes by reference of the regular meeting of October 16th, 2025. Do I have a motion?
This is Commissioner Chirk. Motion to approve.
Thank you. Do I have a second?
This is Commissioner Westfield. I second the motion.
Thank you so much. All in favor?
Aye.
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 I'm going to abstain.
Aye.
I'm going to
Aye.
abstain since I wasn't here for that meeting.
Okay. Any opposed? All opposed? Okay. The motion passes. So next, does anyone have any comments regarding any current initiatives or cultural events that you would like any of us to attend? Okay.
This is Commissioner Chirk. Could I share an opportunity?
Yes.
So the Nevada Arts Council FY26 Teaching Artist Directory is currently opened. This opportunity are for teaching artists across Nevada to become one of our teaching artists, and they will be able to apply for Learning Express grants to teach art workshops throughout Nevada. More information can be found at nvartcouncil.org. The application is currently open and will close December 19th.
Thank you, Commissioner Chirk. Anyone else?
Chair Beals, through you, just if we could read the item fully into the record so that we have it clear, please.
Okay. In anticipation of the holidays and travel, we will forego the December Arts Commission meeting. We will meet again on January 15th, 2026. Sorry. Report by our Arts Commission Chair regarding a monthly summary of current initiatives, cultural events, and opportunities, all wards. Okay. So celebrate the flavors and music of Mexico and Central America at the Tamales and Mariachi Festival on Saturday, December 6th from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. at the Las Vegas City Center. Enjoy delicious tamales, artisan shopping, and live performances from top mariachi groups for a fun, family-friendly day. Join us on Tuesday, December 16th from 5:30 to 7:30 p.m. for Crit Chat, a relaxed meetup where artists of all levels can share ideas, get feedback, and connect. Bring your artwork or just yourself and enjoy a supportive space led by special guest Sarah Odom. Celebrate with us on Thursday, January 8th at 11 a.m. at the Las Vegas Civic Center for the unveiling of The Night We Met by Crystal Ramirez, a bold new sculpture inspired by the classic-built environments of Las Vegas. See the work up close and hear directly from the artist. For more information about these events and more Department of Parks, Recreation, and Cultural Affairs programming, please visit www.artslasvegas.org or call 702-229-ARTS. Do any other commissioners have additional events or happenings they would like to mention?
This is Commissioner Douglas. I'd like to mention a few events coming up, one tomorrow and then a couple next week. Indigenous AF and Scrambled Eggs presents Cosmic Chicano. It's an artist talk by artist Brian Martinez, and that'll be happening on November 21st, 2025 at 6 p.m. at the New Woo Art Gallery and Community Center at 1331 South Maryland Parkway in Las Vegas in the historic Huntridge neighborhood. And then next Friday, there's going to be a holiday shop on Native American Heritage Day, which will be from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. on November 28th, 2025, also known as Black Friday, time to shop, still at the New Art Gallery and Community Center, 1331 South Maryland. And in conjunction with Mall and Ollie Productions, there'll be an Indigimart, which is an indigenous marketplace for jewelry, clothing, crafts. There's going to be performances, food, it's open to the public, and another opportunity to shop for that unique holiday gift from indigenous artisans and other small businesses.
Thank you, Commissioner Douglas. Do I have anyone else? Thank you. So the report by Cultural Affairs staff regarding a monthly summary of current initiatives for all wards.
This is Parker Recchi for the record. You should have received the staff reports with updates on the percent for the arts projects. We've also put together a presentation to show you the activities and initiatives that are happening now. Our upcoming Arts Commission schedule can be seen here. Just to let you folks know, the December Arts Commission meeting won't be held. We hope you have a wonderful holiday season. We will be back on January 15th for our next meeting.
Laura Machado for the record. I'm excited to share that Waiting on a Light on the Corner by Sound Exchange by David Ryan is currently under fabrication at Yesco. You see the picture here in Yesco Studios. David has reached his second project milestone, so he's keeping on track for completion in February of 2026.
This is Parker Recchi. The AMP Gateway and Arts District project is undergoing. Our project evaluation panel has selected 10 artists. Proposals have been reviewed and approved and will be presented to the Arts Commission during the January meeting. Our AMP project on Cheyenne Ave in Ward 4 is currently being reviewed by Councilwoman Alan Polensky and staff.
This is Mary Sabo for the record. For the Boulder Plaza sculpture project, The Seed by CR2, the engineering documents are still in review with Building and Safety.
Parker Recchi. The Centennial Hills Park Environmental Tile Mural Project is undergoing. Our evaluation panel has met and selected 3 artists to submit proposals. Proposals will be due at the end of the year and will be reviewed in January of 2026.
Laura Machado, Cliff Garden Studio has reached his 4th project milestone. The sculpture is now 50% complete and is on track for completion in May of 2026. Also, as you walked in, you may have noticed the construction is underway for Crystal Ramirez's sculpture, The Night We Met, and it's expected to be finished by the end of this year. And we'll celebrate on Thursday, January 8th at 11 a.m., and we hope to see you all there. We won't have our next Arts Commission, so please mark your calendars.
Mary Sabo. We conduct routine condition assessments and inventory reports for items in our collection. And right now we have secured the conservation and maintenance vendor, Homero Hidalgo, for collection, maintenance, and graffiti abatement. And we're also working with RLA Conservation on the routine cleaning of radial symmetry, and they're going to conduct conservation assessments of Snowball in Vegas and the monument to the simulacrum. We're also working on the Hears Park Tile Mural Project. A request for proposals has been issued to a directly selected artist, and the proposals are due by December 31st for review.
Parker Recchi. The Wallapai Canyon Trailhead Environmental Public Art Project is underway. Our evaluation panel has met and selected 4 artists to submit proposals for an environmentally themed gateway sculpture. Proposals are due and will be reviewed in January of 2026.
This is Holly Lay for the record. We are still contracting with Justin Favela and waiting on his insurance approvals. Luis is working on attaining 3 bids from contractors before we're able to fully execute his contract. And Wayne has installed the pedestal, and once this has fully cured, he will be doing some staining during the month of December, and we're working with UNLV on getting an exact date for an unveiling, and that will likely be in January, so we'll let you all know about that.
Mary Sabo. Artist Matthew Murphy is about 90% complete with his Mirabelli Community Center mural project, Finding Your Wings. The project is expected to be complete by December 1st of this year, and then we will have an unveiling event, details TBD.
Parker Recchi. This wraps up our summary of current initiatives. Do any commissioners have any questions?
This is Commissioner Roberts. I just wanted to verify the unveiling of the night we met, Thursday, January 8th at 11 a.m. Perfect.
That is correct.
Thank you.
This is Commissioner Douglas. I actually had a question about Crystal Ramirez's unveiling. Isn't neon a part of the art, and wouldn't the unveiling be best in the evening?
This is Laura Machado. That's an excellent point. The neon is going to be installed on the 21st, and the idea behind having it at between 9 and 12 is so that we can encourage the most media to come out and promote the event. If we wait until later in the evening, we have less chance of having media coverage because they're in the middle of the broadcasting. So that's why we targeted 11 o'clock. Also, the mayor has a news conference that she hosts every Thursday at 10 a.m. And so it would follow right after that news conference in hope that those people in the media would then come to the dedication. But it's an excellent point.
This is Commissioner Douglas. Will we have any high-res photos of it at night lit up to send to media, though?
Absolutely. We're going to hire
Great.
a photographer.
Thank you. Next, we're going to move to item number 7, report by Cultural Affairs staff regarding educational initiatives awards.
Thank you. This is Laura Machado for the record. So wanted to provide you with an update on the Public Art Education Series. The series was launched in 2022 at the recommendation of the Arts Commission. The Public Art and Education Series promotes professional development and celebrates Las Vegas' vibrant art community by providing access to arts education. The program helps artists share knowledge, build skills, and connect. Since 2004, the series has hosted 12 events. Those include artist talks, workshops, panel discussions on grants, contracts, interactive art, civic engagement, and professional development for artists. You can see on the screen, there's quite a long list of all of the events that we've hosted in the last 2 years. These events have provided a valuable learning opportunity and really fostered connections within the Las Vegas Arts Commission. And I can speak from personal experience that it's really helped us engage with the local arts community. And this next slide is our upcoming events. We're really excited to share these new events that we have for 2026 from December through June. This series will feature crit chat sessions that are hosted every other month at the East Las Vegas Community Center, hosted by our guest, Sarah Odom. These are really wonderful opportunities for artists to come together, and they can bring work or just themselves. We have artist talks and workshops. They're all opportunities for artists to come and learn, connect with peers, and really grow their practice. We would also really like to encourage arts commissioners to attend these events when you can. We will provide in our newsletter the actual date and time. So when you receive our newsletter every other Tuesday, if you could mark it on the calendar, we would really love to have you there. And I know the artists that are involved in these educational opportunities would love to meet you and hear about how you're involved and how they can get more involved in what we're doing. So our next Crit Chat is in December. So if you're a practicing artist and you would like to bring artwork for the Crit Chat, we encourage that. And then in January, we'll have an artist panel with Jig Depio, architect Alexia Chen, and Gordon Grundy. And that'll be an afternoon kind of lunch and learn conversation about this building and artwork within it, and conversation with the artist and the architect. So that should be really great. And then in February, we'll be working with David Ryan, who's installing a sculpture and on 3rd Street. And then we'll have another crit chat, a proposal workshop. And then our own Fawn Douglas, Arts Commissioner, will be in conversation with an artist in the SAM in the Civic Center, and then we'll continue on. So we're really excited about all of the events. Hope that you guys can attend.
Thank you. Are there any other questions? Well, we'll move on to item number 8, discussion for possible action regarding the purchase of enriched heritage by Adolfo Gonzalez, located at 1300 C Street. This is not to exceed $35,000 of the Percent for the Arts Fund, Ward 5, Summer Armstrong.
Thank you. This is Laura Machado again. So, Enriched Heritage by Adolfo Gonzalez was installed in January 2024. And it was part of our contemporary public art project. It was where we installed artwork in every ward for a year or 2 years. This was installed originally for 1 year, and then we extended that loan period for an additional year. But that loan ends on January 2026. So we're at the point where the artwork would be returned to the artist because the loan is over, or we would purchase the artwork for permanent installation. The sculpture is currently located at a Bodo Collective, and that's in the historic West Side. I reached out to a Bodo Collective. They're really interested in having this sculpture be part of a permanent piece. And they also mentioned that the community has really come to be fond of this sculpture and would like it to stay. I should note that it's a steel sculpture, and the foundation was originally engineered as if it was going to be a permanent installation. So it's already set up for permanent piece, long-term durability. The purchase price, the sales price that the artist is suggesting is $35,000. And now we're letting the Arts Commission determine whether or not we should move forward with that. Staff recommends.
This is Commissioner Portnoy. I have one question. First of all, it's a beautiful piece. I think we all agree on that. Is there a way the artist would, so it doesn't hit us all at once at that price, to a 3-year period of 3 installments of X, Y, and Z? Would they be open to it? Is that something we can do?
This is Laura Machado. I have not asked that question. If the Arts Commission would like me to, I can reach out to him and see if that's a possibility.
This is Commissioner Chirk. Just to clarify, we have the funds and we're ready to purchase, so there's no need to extend that. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. And I just also want to comment, it's a wonderful piece in the right place. It's already set up. I see that it's been extended for a year already. I don't see any reason we would not purchase unless there are comments from the commission.
Commissioner Von Bastions. Has anyone been there in the last month to do a survey to check its current condition?
The last time that we did a public art tour, we drove by, and it has actually been really amazing. It does not get tagged. It has not had any wear and tear, but that's an excellent point. We can go out there and do a condition report before we purchase, if that's the recommendation.
Just make sure it is in the best condition it can be upon our purchase, and that it's wonderfully lasted 2 years. Is it going to last another 5? Is it going to last 7 or 10? Just to double check, but I'm all for it.
Okay, with that, did you have another question? Okay.
Yeah, I might just ask, it's steel with metallic or epoxy paint on it, is that correct?
Yes, it was actually, so just a little background about Adolfo. You guys probably already know. He's a really well-known local artist, painter, and sculptor. He works at Yesco. He designed and engineered it for permanency. It's stainless steel. It's coated in Yesco's facility. And so the intent was that it was installed for a permanent nature. So, but happy to do a condition report just to confirm.
Okay, so with that, I would like to make a motion to approve, or a motion to approve the purchase of Enriched Heritage by Adolfo Gonzalez.
Shark, I second.
This is Commissioner Roberts. Could I propose an amendment to that we have the assessment of it prior, but otherwise I'd be all in favor of the purchase, but just to make sure that the commissioner's comment was heard and recorded.
I second that we should get a condition report before the purchase of, and definitely I would support that.
So this is Commissioner Chark, so should I motion to approve the purchase with condition, with a approved condition report? Is that correct? Okay, I motion for.
Can I ask a question? So would that condition report then be reported to you in January, and then we would vote in January?
So, Chair, through you, this is Deputy City Clerk Yvette Lazoya for the record. I would say possibly motioning to obey the item. You can go ahead and bring it back at a later time and go ahead and show the staff report at that time. If you approve for the purchase now, it would already fully go through. So we can go ahead and do this vote or rescind the motion.
I rescind the motion, and we will address this in January.
So may I have someone motion to obey the item, please?
Commissioner Clevin, so obeyed. So motioned.
Commissioner Chirk, second. Aye.
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 All oppose? Any oppose? Okay, we are going to move to action item number 9, discussion regarding topics for future agenda items. Comments made during this portion of the agenda by individual members shall refer solely to proposals for future agenda items, and any discussion shall be limited to whether or not such proposed items are within the purview of the commission and/or whether such proposed items shall be placed on a future agenda. No discussion regarding the substance of any such proposed topic shall occur, and no action shall be taken. Do I have anyone that would like to add anything to the agenda for discussion in January 2026?
This is Commissioner Douglas. Motion to discuss the subcommittees and maybe getting some commissioners on board for the education subcommittee and other subcommittees that we created before, and maybe starting fresh for January. Maybe there's others who want to go to a different subcommittee, and then knowing exactly what those are too.
This is Commissioner Clevin. I think we dissolved the subcommittees 6 months ago. I'm sorry, I think you weren't at that meeting. So the idea was to have those conversations at the Arts Commission meeting, so it's possible that we could have those conversations here.
This is Commissioner Douglas. Yes, I recall that now. All right, thank you.
Thank you. Does anyone have anything else?
Mr. Chairman, just a comment. Ward 2 has not been very active in arts for many years with the different council folks that we've had out there. I had a conversation with the new councilwoman, and she's very interested in it. I'm going to take her on a tour of the ward on Monday to kind of look around at what areas might be appropriate, which I find very exciting because in the past, the council folks out in Ward 2 have been very supportive.
Wonderful, thank you. Anyone else? Okay, moving on to action item number 10, citizen participation. Public comment during this portion of the agenda must be limited to matters within the jurisdiction of the commission. No subject may be acted upon by the commission unless that subject is on the agenda and is scheduled for action. If you wish to be heard, come forward and give your name for the record. The amount of discussion on any single subject, as well as the amount of time any single speaker is allowed, may be limited. I see no one there. So, if everyone is okay, we would like to go to item number 11, which is adjournment. Meeting adjourned at 4:27.